know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now. So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Los Angeles, California, with a stop at one of the many post offices located there, where we find AssElmo. Now, he's in the same post office that I put up a few days ago, but he decides to go back in and try his luck and doesn't do so well. He gets roasted by a couple of women inside the post office, and then a corporal from the sheriff's office arrives and roasts him some more. And he wants to claim he's a victim and needs to file a police report. Yeah, right. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy AssElmo.
Picture? No, right?
I'm taking a video.
I'm sorry?
I'm taking a video.
A video? What for?
About the post office.
Well, you don't need a Hey, no.
Hey, please, get away from me. Get away from me.
No. You're
Get
not
away
gonna
from me.
record. You're not going to record.
Please, get away from me.
No, not while I'm standing up here doing business.
Come on, Grace.
No.
I'm doing business.
No.
You're interfering
No.
with me.
No.
Well,
you don't have
I don't, yeah, if you're recording while I'm standing up here, you don't have my permission for that.
Lower your voice.
No, I don't have to lower my voice. Who the hell are you to tell me to lower my voice?
Oh, who the hell are you to tell me to lower my camera?
You cannot record me.
Get away from me, Karen.
No, you get away from me. I'm standing up here doing my business.
You're walking up to me.
You're standing behind me recording.
Right.
You're standing behind me recording me.
I'm filming the clerk.
I'm at a register doing my business.
Okay,
No.
I'm doing business too.
No, you're not. You're standing here recording.
You're being disorderly.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not.
You are. Why are you standing behind me? Why are you standing behind me?
We're all because I can't be over in front of you because you have a counter.
Standing right behind me.
Bro, shut up.
I'm standing at a register recording me.
Shut up, please. You're being too
I'm not
loud.
gonna shut up. Why are you standing behind me?
You don't have permission to record.
No, you don't have permission to record me while I'm standing at a register recording.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Good people, you'll never guess what I found on his Facebook page. This ridiculous looking picture. I think this has become my go-to picture of AssElmo the Clown. Oh, just gracing our flag. Oh my God. Well, let's continue this video because it's real bad.
Oh my God, why are you standing behind me? Pick
Oh,
any other spot, go down there.
So
Go
she's
down
screaming.
there.
She's screaming. Tell her. Tell
Go
her.
down there then.
Tell her. I'm not speaking to anyone.
Go down there.
I'm not speaking to anyone. Okay.
Yes, please. Because he can go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm just filming. I'm just filming.
You don't have permission to film.
No, you
I
don't.
do. I do.
No, you don't.
I
I'm
do.
not giving you permission to record.
You guys are going crazy about this. It's just a
I'm
camera.
telling you do not have our permission.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Hey, bro, I never spoke to anyone. You should handle this. You should handle this. I never spoke to anyone. You can call them 100
No, you
times.
stood behind me and just started recording
I've
without
been-
my permission
I've
while
been
I was
right-
trying to do a transaction.
I've been standing right here.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I was standing
Look
right
how-
here
look how
doing
far-
my
look-
transaction without my permission.
Look how far we are from each
I
other.
don't care. You're recording directly at me like you're recording me. You don't have my permission for that.
You're being loud.
I am being loud because you're recording me. Why are you recording me? I don't know you. I didn't give you my permission. You can stand in the corner over there and record the whole entire post office, but you're standing directly behind me.
I'm standing right here.
You can go stand down there. Go stand down there and record down there. You can stand anywhere in this post office. You don't have to stand here and record specifically me, behind me.
I was filming her,
You're filming who?
the clerk.
You can go stand down over there and record her, or stand in that corner.
I'm
You
not
can
your-
wait till I walked away.
I'm not your kid. You're.
I don't care. I don't give a shit who you are.
And I don't
But
give a shit who you
You don't
are.
have to record me. You could have waited till I walked away.
I couldn't. I know I did it.
You don't have my permission to record me. You could have waited till I walked away. I don't know you.
Oh, believe me, ma'am, you're better off not knowing him. Because he's a jailbird. He's a deadbeat dad. And he doesn't like women all that much. Although he's got a whole bunch of daughters. I don't know how that works out. And now he's going to be a grandfather. Oh, my goodness, no.
And you don't have my permission to record me in my transaction.
I have the right to be here.
I don't care. You don't have the right to record me.
Yes, I
You
do.
can record her all day long. I don't care. I don't care what beef you have with her.
I don't have no
You
beef.
don't know me.
I don't have no beef with nobody.
You obviously do.
Exactly.
Perfect.
I just spoke to the sheriff at the other post office, by
I
the
don't
way.
care.
Well, you should. Because
Why should I?
Call Sergeant Baca. I just spoke with him. I have the right to be here.
You don't have the right
You
to.
can get TikTok fans, or
No, you have not. I don't have to discuss my day with you guys.
we're asking you not to record us.
You guys could
That's
just
all we
leave.
ask.
Just leave.
Why would
You're
we
done
leave?
because you're done with your business, aren't you? I'm not. I'm
No, you're
filming.
not. You have a video of me doing a transaction at a government office.
And it's gonna be
you
seen
don't
by
need to
thousands.
be.
It's gonna be seen by thousands.
Good. Good.
You know, we have millions of people that tune into our platform. By the way, we're auditing America with 100 million views on the web.
Money.
This is a Karen. This is a Karen at the post office. This is the videos that everyone runs into on the internet.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it does.
don't matter.
It's gonna matter tomorrow when you go
We
viral.
asked you not to record us. That's
And I
all
simply
we
refused, and you went crazy. I have the right to. I have the right to film. So I'm not
ask.
understanding.
Inside a government office, you have the right to do that?
Yes, look at the rules. They're on the wall. It's called Poster 7. Read the rules. I just spoke to the police. You guys are crazy.
No, not crazy.
Yeah, I just spoke-
We simply asked you to respect our privacy. That's
Oh,
not being
why don't you
embarrassed.
respect my rights? Who are
I
we?
would
We're
respect
not-
your
we
rights.
are
If you
recording
stopped
you.
recording me, I would walk away and let you go back to your recording. That's all I asked.
You don't
I
have-
don't want to be part of your video. Record here all day long for all I give a shit. I don't want to be part of it.
It's too bad we don't know who this lady is, because we can damn sure contact her and tell her how to get a privacy complaint on this little biatch.
Ma'am, I have nothing but respect for you. And if you feel offended in any way, it's not my intention. It's my job to be
Then
here
you
and
know what
film.
you should have done? You should have stopped recording, waited till I walked away when I asked you to, and then you could have kept recording and you could have stood here all day long for your cause. I have every intention of standing and backing you with whatever you have. If you have an issue with these people, this lady, 100% I back you. Do what you gotta do, bro. I'm all about it. Get out there, get your voice heard. I asked you to not record me. And you disrespected me. And believe me, I'm on your side.
You're not on my side.
I am. I asked you not to record me.
I wasn't trying to film you. I was
You
trying
could
to
have
film.
put your phone down and let me walk by and let me finish my transaction and picked your phone back up and then went back to recording. Why?
I feel so sorry for your husband.
What husband?
Exactly my point. She doesn't
What
have
does
one.
that fucking matter?
She doesn't have one.
How do you know that? I'm not going to give you any of my personal info.
I don't have to discuss my day with you, ma'am.
You're clearly bringing up my personal info. How juvenile are you? What cause are you fighting that you got to bring in somebody's personal shit?
The First Amendment.
So that gives you the right to bring up my husband, my kids, my family, who I am. I'm a Karen, I'm this.
Yes.
You're trying to get a cause heard, and this is how juvenile you act?
It's freedom of speech.
But how juvenile are you going to act that you got to act like that?
Does that mean I'm breaking the law?
Who said anything? I don't really care.
So why are you calling
But
the
why
sheriff?
are you acting juvenile?
It doesn't matter.
If you want to get your voice heard, if you want to get your cause heard, if you want to do all that, then sound intelligent.
Oh,
Don't
you-
start belittling people.
Also,
Don't
you're so
start
smart.
berating people.
You're so smart.
Don't become unkind.
If you're so
Do what
smart-
people are asking. I'm not saying I am smart.
Okay, so why?
This isn't a debate over intelligence. This isn't a debate over human kindness. This isn't a debate whether you're married, I'm married, you're feeling sorry for my husband. This isn't a debate over any of that.
Oh, this lady's doing a fine job. She's tearing AssElmo a new ass. Oh, and she's doing a good job at it, isn't she?
Why are you going to go there? If you want your voice heard, if you want your cause heard, do it the appropriate channel.
Damn.
I've been out on the front lines as well, just like
This
you,
is
bro,
so
and
annoying.
There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I asked you to not record me while I was doing my transaction. All I
Ma'am.
asked was put your
Ma'am,
phone down, let
please
me finish
calm
my
down.
transaction,
Please calm down.
and let me walk out.
Please
and
calm
then-
down.
No, I'm not going to have to listen to you. I don't have to listen to you.
You're being disorderly.
You're being disorderly. I asked you not to film me while I
She
walked
just doesn't
by.
want you to film her. That's
Do
all.
you work
That's it.
here?
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
work here.
Could
Hi,
you-
I'm
could you
Yvonne
please
Morgan. I'm the
could you-
Postmaster.
Oh, thank you, Postmaster.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay, so when the police arrives, you're gonna protect my right, correct? Because I'm not being
I'm not going to
disorderly.
protect your rights. Again,
Ah.
if you're doing something that's not appropriate, then...
So, I mean, am I doing something that's not appropriate right
well,
now?
again, we don't want to have a commotion. And I do apologize for the...
You apologize to her?
Thank you. I just asked him.
They apologize to
She
her.
doesn't want to.
Okay, so you authorized me.
Again, she doesn't
Okay,
want
so
to.
listen to
She
me.
doesn't want to.
Listen,
No.
I have the right to be here. I just spoke to the
Everybody
police.
has the right to be here. It's a public...
And you authorized me for news purposes on your poster.
No, yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with, or did you want to...
Oh my God.
No, I'm good. All I asked him was if he could stop recording until my transaction was done so I could walk out. And then he could go back to recording and fighting his cause wherever he wanted. I got called names, I got called a Karen, I got called...
Because you're screaming. Would you defend me, or are you not? And you're not looking forward to? If you're standing up for what's right, I don't know. You could just have a good day, but it would be good for somebody to stand for what's right.
What's right, AssElmo, is if you get a real damn job, someplace where you have to go in and punch a clock every day, work 8 hours a day, do some honest work in your life. Oh, that's right, he can't find a real job because he's a felon. And he's a punk. Look at him.
That's what.
I'm not.
Bro, stand up all you want. I
Go-
don't care. You could stand
Please
up.
leave me alone.
Stand up. You know what? You won't leave me alone, so why should I do the same for you?
You're the one here running your
Stand
mouth.
up all day long, bro, but have respect enough for somebody else when they ask to not be recorded, let them finish their transaction, to just do that. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna file a complaint on every single one of you. You know you're.
You can't file a complaint on somebody you don't even know, bro.
I just talked to the
File
police.
a complaint on the box.
Good, I'm gonna talk to the police.
File a
Good. I
complaint
just
on
spoke
the
to them.
box.
What are you gonna tell them, that I filmed you?
Friend.
Good.
So,
Good. Call
bring
sergeant.
it.
Go just call the
Bring it.
sergeant.
Go make that money somewhere else.
You guys are crazy.
Thank you, Pastor. You have a
Yo, you guys.
I appreciate you doing it.
This is the postmaster. Postmaster, you're gonna be all over the internet. Yes. You want to show your face? No, because you're. Yeah, because you're still with the whole. You're a full Democrat. I can tell. You're a full Joe Biden lady. I can tell. Welcome to California. Is the police coming? Is the police coming?
I believe they're out there now. So
They're out there.
So
No,
if you want to
no,
do
they're.
this, we have some stickers for you.
No, I want. What's your name? What's your name?
Some stamps if you want a sticker.
What's your name?
And welcome to press office.
What's your name? Welcome to the.
Yvonne Morgan.
Yvonne Morgan, guys. Make sure that you guys follow up on this post office. This guy just did the walk of shame earlier, and now he's here trying to set me up again. He's on his second attempt, but we're gonna see what happens when the sergeant comes back, and I show him the video of everything that happened. All right?
You're welcome to some coloring books that we have.
I'm welcome to be here, correct?
Well, again.
Am I welcome to? Oh, am I welcome to film?
It is a public area.
Can I
and
film?
there are posters
Can I
that
film?
give you the information.
Can I film?
You're able to film in a
Okay,
way
good.
that's not going to impede upon.
Correct. I was right here. Correct. I was right here.
Now, this is the sergeant that AssElmo keeps talking about. Yeah, there was a sergeant there earlier, and the sergeant said he could record. So AssElmo went back in to take a victory lap, and that's what this video is all about. Well, he's not going to have such a nice time because a corporal's going to arrive, and he wants the sergeant, but he doesn't get the sergeant. Now, let's carry on.
In their privacy.
Correct. I was right here. What do you mean privacy? I'm not filming nobody's information. You authorized us to be here
Again.
and
According
film.
to the posters and the
Correct.
rules that are
Correct.
codified, the
But you went over there and stood up for the lady who's being
She
disorderly.
didn't want to be on film.
She doesn't have the right to scream in here.
She doesn't.
She doesn't have the right to scream in here. Does she have the right to scream in here? No. You can't be disorderly. She broke the law.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're wearing a mask after 5 years of COVID. You're.
It's not fight. It hasn't been fight.
Yes, it is. It started in 2020. You think it was yesterday?
Maybe
A
a little bit longer.
little bit longer. Still lingering around here?
Oh, there's another individual with a mask.
Good.
But
He has the freedom to do that.
Artesia, can I help you? Sure, of course. Is there anything else I can help you?
Unbelievable. This guy again. We got to make this one famous.
All right, you have a wonderful day. Oh,
Wow.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go online and you're gonna go ahead and fill that out. Yes.
So if the police is not coming, I'll leave. Are they coming? They're on their way. Because you're gonna try to set me up again on video. Because I'm gonna show them.
I'm not setting you up, okay?
What are you gonna tell them?
What I already told you over there. You're interfering with.
Oh, I'm interfering. Yo, bro, you're crazy. I'm waiting for the police.
Enrique Torres.
So Sergeant Baca.
You on probation or parole or anything like that?
What does that even matter?
Just asking you questions.
No. I mean,
Okay.
I'd rather not discuss my day, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Do
Okay.
you have business at the post office?
I do. Okay, so I
You
need you.
mail something?
I need you to calm down for a second and let me speak.
I'm not upset at all.
Now, I like this lady because she doesn't pay any attention to AssElmo's temper tantrums that he's having. Oh, she must have some petulant children at home herself. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so just let me speak. So, I just spoke to Sergeant Baca 10 minutes ago. We had an incident.
Okay.
I'm going around all post offices. Let me explain before you interrupt me. I'm going around the whole city doing videos at the post office. The employees here are trying to set me up with disorderly conduct. I haven't been disorderly at all. They don't want me here. So this guy just spoke to Sergeant Baca. Sergeant Baca told him that as long as I'm not being disorderly or breaking any laws, I have the right to be in there.
Did you talk to someone else from the sheriff's department at all?
Yeah, he
Today
did.
anytime?
Went to the Cerritos post office,
Correct.
Okay.
and they did let him know.
But he's saying,
You know
but
what- you know what-
I need to
you know-
explain. I need to explain myself first
You know
because
what? You already have. and
I have
will
not.
talk to you in a minute if you want to just wait for me.
I have
Thank
not.
you.
I have not. That's
Okay,
what
so
that's my
what you're
point.
saying is you spoke to a Sergeant Baca over at the Cerritos post office?
10 minutes ago, we
Okay.
just finished. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing videos at the post office in every post office around here.
Okay.
So I go in, I stay quietly, and everybody goes crazy because I'm filming them in a public place. And then these people want to say that I'm invading people's privacy just because I'm filming. So filming is not a
Did you
crime.
do your filming?
Yes, I have everything on video. These people all trying to violate my rights.
Okay. No, I'm just questioning.
So-
Did you finish what you needed to do here?
No, because these people need to be informed, ma'am, on video right here for my records. Because I'm gonna give this to my attorney.
Okay.
You see, these people are violating our
Did
rights.
you mail your stuff?
You're
or
not
whatever?
comprehending, ma'am. I'm here to do videos.
Okay.
okay?
So you're not here to do any
I'm a
post office
I am a
stuff.
camera guy. Yes, I'm doing post office videos, which is related to the post office, and
Okay.
it's approved by the postmaster on the wall.
Okay.
And their own postmaster right here don't understand the rules and regulations. The police had to come and explain to them that I had the right to be there.
Okay.
So, did you call Sergeant Baca?
I've been talking to you this entire time.
Okay,
I
could
wanted
you?
to hear what you had to say.
Okay, so could you please call Sergeant Baca, because I don't believe that you. I
Okay.
believe you're gonna side with them. So the only way, last time, the other police officer, the one that saved me, was Sergeant Baca. He's in work right now. He was at the other post office right now. So we need him here.
It could be that AssElmo is attracted to Sergeant Bach and wants to become butt buddies with him. I don't know, I'm just saying. Look at how he's got his arm around him. Yeah, I think they're boyfriend and boyfriend. What do you think, good people?
Do me a favor. Do you have your ID?
Am I being detained?
No.
Why would you need my plastic?
Well, I want to contact Sergeant Baca. He spoke with you. I need to confirm who I'm
So I gave you my name. So
Tell me your name one more time.
I told you my name's Enrique. We just met at the other post office.
I
Call
did not meet you at the other post office.
Sergeant Baca.
Okay.
I can tell you're a tyrant as well. Do you know you're being seen by thousands? You're being seen by
Enrique.
thousands.
Enrique.
Call Sergeant Baca, please. Call Sergeant
Do me
Baca.
a favor. Just wait out here.
No,
and
call
I'll get back
Sergeant
to you.
Baca.
I'll get back to you. I want to confirm what.
I want a supervisor right now.
No problem.
I want to contact your supervisor. I don't want to speak with you no more.
No problem.
Tyrants.
I just wanted to make sure that everybody who's doing business in the post office feels secure and safe in their business. I guess someone was uncomfortable with you recording them and conducting their personal business, and they felt as though you were too close to them conducting business and getting their credit card information. Whether or not you were,
I
that was
wasn't.
how it was perceived by the person. She's now gone. You are more than welcome to go in there and record. But I suggest that you do not get into people's personal space
Well,
while they
that's-
are. I'm speaking. I suggest that you do not get into their personal space while they're conducting personal business. Do you
Okay, so-
understand?
okay, so you said-
do you understand?
So do you suggest that I don't break the law? That I am a grown man, ma'am. I know what's
I suggest that everybody doesn't break the law.
correct. So I mean, you don't have to tell me. Do you understand? Because I know what's right from wrong. So,
Well, they told me that you were like this
Correct.
This person was uncomfortable.
Okay.
And that person is.
but
now
you're not the
gone.
feelings police, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
And that's why I'm
Good,
here to
'cause we
tell
have a
you-
lot of those.
That's why I'm here to tell you she's gone. You can record in there.
Well, the thing
Nobody-
is-
nobody told you not
The
to.
thing is, yes, they did. I've
Well,
been
that's what-
harassed.
They told me that they did not.
There was a person harassing me in there. Who's gonna pay for that? They're gone.
Where's
That's it.
that
They're-
person?
Well, it's your job to find them. You see, you're the cops.
What was the crime?
Right
I'm
here at
not-
the post
I'm
office.
not the feelings police.
There was disorderly conduct in there.
Oh, AssElmo, disorderly conduct, and you had your feelings hurt. But it's not the feelings police, though. Remember that, AssElmo? She's the real police. And what did he just say? He's a grown man. This is what a grown man looks like? Put your damn shirt back on, boy. Nobody wants to see all those tattoos.
What was the what you filming someone?
You see, if you sit down and investigate,
What is the crime?
disorderly conduct on their end, on the lady that left, you need to find her.
What did she do to you?
She's being disorderly. She
How?
disturbed.
In which way?
She disturbed my peace. Disturbing the
And you
peace.
and you disturbed her peace.
No, I did not.
Well,
You're not understanding the
apparently-
difference. So what's the difference?
apparently you
What's the
did,
difference
which
between
is
the First
why I'm
Amendment?
here.
So hold on. What's the difference between the First Amendment and disturbing the peace? Explain that to me again.
You can look that up in the legal
Ma'am,
source book that you
ma'am,
are
ma'am,
using.
ma'am,
So,
ma'am. I'm
know what?
glad.
are you done here? Or are
I'm
you gonna go in
no.
and
I'm gonna
record?
go in there and I'm gonna request everyone's names in there.
Okay.
And if you want to stick around, you can. So that I'm not a
I
victim.
don't have a crime here.
Yes,
I'm
you
not your
do.
bodyguard.
Yes, you do. You have a crime here. You failing to investigate the person that was disorderly in there.
Where? Who else is saying this?
If you sit down and ask for the
I will
video.
not sit down.
Well, if you look
I'm here
at the
to
video.
address this particular incident. which
Yes,
I've
there's an incident. I'm a
investigated.
victim here.
Okay, you were not the victim. in
I am
my
a
call.
victim. Who are you to determine that? You weren't here.
What's the crime?
If you investigate, you figure
What
it
is
out.
the crime?
Disorderly
You're my
conduct.
informant for what
Disorderly conduct.
crime? There's nobody here.
That's because she already left. That doesn't mean there
Okay.
wasn't a crime committed.
Okay.
So
You're
if
not
my car gets
committed in my
stolen,
presence.
so if my
Okay,
car gets
continue.
stolen and the person's not here no more, you're gonna tell me that?
Well, that's a felony. That's completely.
It doesn't matter. A felony or a misdemeanor or a city ordinance, a law is a law. So if I run this red light and you see me, you're gonna let
Are
me?
you done, sir? Are you done?
You're
sir?
dismissed.
Thank you very much.
You're
sir.
dismissed. You're dismissed. I'm sick and tired of dealing with police officers who don't know about anything about our rights. What's the Third Amendment? And I apologize.
This is not a question and
Yes, it is. It's your
No, it is
job.
not. No,
It's
it
your
is not.
job, and you took an oath to protect these rights. Who do you think you are?
All right, you have a good day.
Enjoy your walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. I'm going to request everyone's names in there, and I'm going to be on my way. Big complaints for everyone.
Now, AssElmo wants to claim he's the victim in all this because the lady was disorderly to him and interfered with his duties. Yeah, this guy really needs a couple of smackdowns. Nothing serious, mind you. Just to slap the taste out of his mouth, and I hope it's a woman that does it.
Tyrant alert over here, man. That's 2 in a row, guys. I won't get an apology from nobody, but I need everybody's name from back here. I need everybody's name right now. Calling the police on people, harassment. I'm gonna complain on every single one of you. That was a dumb move. Why is it that everybody in California is so upset? Is it because everything's so expensive? If you live in California, you either are rich or you're poor. You guys should see how we in the East Coast react to you guys. Welcome to California, home of the $5 tacos, home of there's no parking anywhere.
Sir, this is the tracking number.
Home of the what is a woman? Guys, that's why Mr. America does what he does. Find us everywhere, everywhere. Don't forget, we are the First Amendment Network. Over 500,000 views just last month. Thank you guys for your support. Shout out to the Allen Report. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
From what I can tell, AssElmo didn't get any names of the postal workers. At least he didn't show it in this video. And 500,000 views in a month is pitiful, man. This channel, First Amendment Network, is nothing compared to Auditing America. Yeah, you need to stop talking about those 100 million views, man, because this channel doesn't have anywhere near that. AssElmo, your glory days are all behind you, sweetheart. Hey, if you need some more AssElmo, stay tuned for a collage of him making a fool himself.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk,
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a
'Cause
lawful
we don't know
order.
what the heck
Sir,
you're going to do right
well,
there,
sir, we're
man,
not doing
okay?
anything
Okay,
wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech. He never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Slap me, okay?
We're talking about violence.
Come on, man.
We're talking about violence.
Get out of
Hey,
my face.
hey, hey.
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up.
No, you asked
You're
me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask face, then you'll be record yourself.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who do you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime. You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?